Hello and welcome back to my channel Learn and Educate. Today's topic is sentences. Let's start with the topic. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. That means it's meaningful. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or question mark or an exclamation mark. Let's see an example. Hazel has completed her homework. So, this sentence makes a sense that Hazel's homework is over. She has completed it. Alright? Now, let's see the kinds of sentences. There are 4 kinds of sentences. They are declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Let's learn about these sentences one by one. The first one is declarative sentences. What are declarative sentences? Declarative sentences state facts or ideas. They're used to make statements, that is, a clear expression of something. They are also known as assertive sentences. Also, declarative sentence end with a full stop. Let's see a few examples. The sandwich was delicious. The view is amazing. So what's happening here? We are getting a clear expression about the sandwich and the view, that they are delicious and amazing respectively. So what are they? They are declarative sentences. Now, declarative sentences are of 2 types. They are affirmative sentences or positive sentences and negative sentences. Now let's see what are affirmative sentences or positive sentences and negative sentences. Positive sentences represents what actually something is, whereas negative sentences tell us that something is not like that. Let's try to understand this with examples. It is a good movie. This sentence tells us that the movie is good. So, it is a positive sentence. Now, let's see another example. It is not a bad movie. This sentence tells us that the movie is not bad. That means the movie is good. Okay, but the sentence says that the movie is not bad. That means when we use a negative sentence, it contains a negative word like not, never, no, no one, nobody, none, or a negative verb like isn't, can't, won't, etc. So here in the sentence, we have the word not. That shows us that the sentence is a negative sentence. Hope this much is clear to you. Now let's see what are interrogative sentences. Interrogative means to ask questions. So, sentences that are used to ask questions are called interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Let's see few examples. What should we have for dinner? It's a question and it will have an answer too. Next example. Are you going to the hotel? Yes, I'm going to the hotel. Or no, I'm not going to the hotel. So it's a question. Are you going to the hotel? And definitely it will end with a question mark. So such type of sentences are known as interrogative sentences. Now let's come to the third type of sentence. That is imperative sentences. What are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences are used to make a request, issue a command, or offer an advice or suggestion. Let's see a few examples. Shut the door. It's a command. Please have a seat. It's a request. I think you should visit a doctor. It's an advice. Now, let's see the fourth and the last type, that is exclamatory sentences. What are exclamatory sentences? Exclamatory sentences show strong feelings or emotions, and an exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. Let's see an example. What a fantastic idea! You must be thinking that why there is an exclamation mark after the sentence when the sentence is starting with what? We have already seen that interrogative sentences are used to ask questions. But in this example, the question is not being asked. Because if I want to ask a question, I will say, how is the idea? And then the answer will be, this is a fantastic idea. So, this sentence shows strong feeling that the idea is fantastic. That is why it has an exclamation mark at the end. I hope now there is no confusion in the kinds of sentences and all the 4 types of sentences are clear to you. We will be learning about question tags and transformation of sentences in another video, so stay tuned for that and do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.